My topic is about political corruption. Political corruption is a type of corruption that involves political decision makers. Political corruption that often involves the abuse of power and leads not only to the misallocation of resources. When political leaders involved in corruption consistently remain unpunished, effect on politics, administration, and institution. In politics, corruption undermines the democracy and good governance by floating or even subverting formal process. Corruption in election and in the legislature reduces accountability and distorts representation in policy making. Corruption in the judiciary compromises the rule of law. Corruption in the public administration results in the inefficient provisions of services. Economic effect. In private sector, corruption increases the cost of business through the price of illicit payment themselves. The management of cost of negotiating with official and the risk breach of agreement to detection. Environmental and social effect. Corruption is often most evident in countries with the smallest per capita income, laying on the foreign aid or health services. Effect on humanitarian aid. The scale of humanitarian aid to poor and unstable regions to the world grounds, but it highly vulnerable to corruption, with food aid, construction, and other highly valued assistance as the most at risk. Food aid can be directly and physically diverted from the intent to destination, or indirectly through the manipulation of assessment, targeting, registration, and the distributed favor of certain goods or individual. Effect on health. Corruption plays a huge role in the healthcare system, starting from the hospitals to the government and lifted to the other institutions that promote quality and affordable healthcare care to the people. The efficiency of healthcare delivery in any country the heavily dependent on accountable the transparent system, a proper management to both financial and human resources, and timely supply to service to vulnerable population nation. Public safety, trade union, police corruption, etc. The corruption is not specific for developing transporting countries. Western countries cases bribery and other forms of corruption are possible fields of exit. Ultimately, the distinction between public and private sector corruption sometimes appear from the rather artificial and national anti-corruption initiative may need to avoid legal and other loopholes in the coverage in the instrument. Type of corruption. Bribery. In the context of political corruption, the bribery may involve the payment given to government officials in exchange in use of political powers. Bribery occurs to two parties, one to give the bribe and to take it, and to either may initiate corrupt offering. Electoral fraud. Electoral fraud is illegal interference with the process of an election act. Of fraud affect vote counts by counts. Cons bring about the election result, whether increasing the vote share of the favored candidate, depressing the vote share of the rival candidate, or both. Also called voter fraud. The mechanism involved include illegal voter registration, intimidation of polls, voting computer hacking, and improper vote counting. Embezzlement. Embezzlement is the theft of entrusted funds in political when it involves a public money taken by a public official for use by anyone not received by the public. A common type of investment is that of personal use of entrusted government resources. For example, when an official assigns public employees to renovate his own house. Next வந்து லோக்பால் லோகாயுக்தா. Lokpal and Lokayuktha India has anti-corruption ombudsman at the central state level respectively to take into corruption charges against certain categories of public servants. They are not constitutional bodies but derive the powers from the statute enacted in 2013 Lokpal Lokayuktha. Powers of Lokpal. It has supervise over the Central Bureau investigation and give director to it. In case of defer to CBI by Lokpal, the investigation officer in such a case cannot be transferred without the approval of Lokpal. Lokpal will have an inquiry wing and prosecution wing. The inquiry wing has the power of the civil court functioning. A complaint can be made to Lokpal or offence under the Prevention of the Corruption Act. The Lokpal may order preliminary inquiry by inquiry wing or refer to any investigation agency like CBI. With respect to central government servants, may refer to a Central Vigilance Commission. I conclude that widespread corruption may have root in culture and history, but it nevertheless an economic and political corruption. Corruption causes inefficacy and inequity. It is a symptom that political system is operating with little concern to the broader public interest. Thank you.